Hello, can you hear me? If can hear me, type 555. If you can hear me, type 555. Okay, ask me question. Shoot me with question. Okay, like, ask me question. Ask me question. Wow, today so cold, so conservative. Okay, come. Uh, Hui Ting. Oh, Hui Ting, Hui Ting, you attend English also, ah? Okay. I feel worried about the following additional symptom as my back of my birth leg is still not recovered. Please diagnose what is the reason. Some part of the big toe appear milky white. Some white of the right eye has red spot. There is localized pain in the right gum. Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. Hui Ting, can you speak English? Okay, Hui Ting, can you unmute yourself, Hui Ting?
Hello.
Hey, Hui Ting.
Hello, Jinlong. So what?
Hey.
Today I realized why my right eyes all got the redness.
I see.
And my leg, and my back of my leg is worse. Then before my eyes got redness, I find that my gum got pain. Then today just surprise me that my right eyes become redness now. So quite serious like that. Then how then I intend to go back to my hometown. Then I scared to my mother. Then how is it? How you can solve the problem? What is the problem that I suffering? What is
okay. Okay, so your problem is the eye or the feet? You sent me the photo of the feet, right?
three?
Okay,
Why my toe like that? Go partially like milky white.
you got nail lah. How come I didn't see your photo with the nail?
You didn't see Let me
yeah.
You see only two photos.
I see 3 photo.
Then one photo is my toe.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, okay.
Why is like that? Why the color is different? Is it
Okay.
is illness or not?
Okay, let me take a look. Oh, quite. Okay, you observed this recently, is it?
Yes. Just a few days, I find that my gum white suddenly pain. Then today is the eyes got problem. Then let me scare.
I see. Okay, so in general, did they after you take the I think Herbalife, right? And then
No,
I asked you to
already.
stop already. Okay, so after you stop the Herbalife, the itchiness went away already?
No, you see, spread. Got spread.
Hello, Hui Ting?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So after you stop the Herbalife, right, is the itchiness reduced already?
No, no reduce.
Still the same,
Yes.
I see.
You see,
So
the
I think
wound is quite worse than the before in January, before the New Year. That
let me see. Okay. Okay, so guys, this is a Hui Ting photo. But your skin become very fair. Is it a camera or feel like the skin
I
becomes
don't
so
know
fair?
leh.
Okay, so yeah, okay. Don't worry. Let me see this milky white. This milky white, seems like because it's the shoe problems, rather than any because your feet look very pinkish leh. This is very healthy leh. Your feet look pinkish. So let me see your eye problems. So your eye problem got the red blood vessel. Okay, so this thing only happened recently for how many days?
Today. Then
Only today.
I feel that I got headache.
I see. Okay. So we run through the story like last time, okay? So previously you get better already, then you take Herbalife for I think few weeks, right? And then your body start to get more itchy, right?
The wound, got the wound spread.
Oh, the wound spread out, right? Okay, so the wound now still equally big or already subside already?
Equally big, and then painful, horrible, like what we call it? This thing, pinky, like the skin peel off, then left the pinky one, let me feel more painful than last year.
I see. So you are saying that the feet right now, the is no longer itchy but it's painful because it start dropping off the skin, is it?
Both then got both painful and itchy.
I see. Okay. So but other thing all are fine, right? Your sleep is okay, appetite, everything is okay, right?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe this one the time when you unmute yourself regarding the herbal life is about 1 month ago?
Yes. After that, I stop it. Then I consume the Sanjimini.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, for this one, I don't know, is it already have been there since last time? This one looks okay to me. Because sometimes maybe because of the shoe we wear, right? Then sometimes the nail can dealienate from the skin. So this one should be fine. Okay, so you say recently you get dizzy,
Headache is dizzy. Different dizzy means that cannot
Headache, okay.
do job properly, isn't it? But I can do job properly.
Okay. So you have only headache lah recently lah.
Today only.
Today only. Okay.
Just my eyes like that. Then I got headache.
I see. So only today lah. So how do you feel right now? You feel better already?
Got a little bit headache,
Still got a little bit headache lah. Okay. If only happen once in a while, then it's very hard to say. Do you have any eye problem before?
No.
No. You don't have any like because you are still so young, you don't have any cataract, glaucoma, retina, floaters, all don't have, right?
No.
Okay. Then I don't know what is the reason. Maybe because sometimes, right, maybe something get into our eye because our sleep. So sometimes this kind of thing will surface a little bit. So we don't need to worry. So we will see for the next few days.
I feel a little strain, why my gum, pain, and then the next few days my eyes got redness. Is it got related or not? Gum and the eyes. Also the same right hand side. Why like that?
You mean your gum, the gum, teeth, the gum.
The gum started pain about 3 days ago. Then after that, relieve a little bit of the painful. Then spread to my eyes redness. Is it terrible or not?
Okay, if something the pain there's a sequence, most likely is healing crisis. But I seldom hear about the gum got pain. I seldom hear about the gum got pain. Okay, so this gum pain is on the right side, right? Do you have any like a plug take out your teeth before, wisdom tooth before? You have any transplant before?
No.
No, okay. After using LifeAid for this sometimes, right? Do you find that let's say when you brush your teeth, the bleeding is less right now, or you last time easily bleeding when you brushing your teeth, now less bleeding? Do you see these kind of changes?
Less bleeding.
Less bleeding, but still got bleed, but less bleeding. Okay. Do you find that the gum grow more when you take out your lips, right? You can see your teeth upside there is a receding gum. They mean that the gum is going upward already, less gum, but now the gum already getting more fuller to cover the teeth. Do you realize this?
Not notice it.
Not notice. Okay.
Then I would like to ask, if your customer like that got eyes problem like that,
yeah.
what is the illness?
Okay, normally it's floaters, more generally lah, floaters, cataract, glaucoma, retina detachment, thyroid eye symptom. Normally, when you heal eye, when you doing an eye healing, you're always with a dizziness or headache.
Is it like the gum painful is a cause of heating or not lah?
Cause of what? Shitting?
Heat.
Heating ah?
Or not lah? The temperature of my body is increased and then raise up to my eyes because my eyes redness. Is it got this reason?
Possibility I think no, not really.
No
I think not really.
Then my head got heated leh.
Yeah, so I think something is quite try to fix in your eye problem, but I don't know what problem you have with your eye. So we see these few days first. After these few days pass already, when the redness subside already, do you have short-sightedness or lao hua you have?
No.
No oh, so your eye is perfect one
But I very surprised. Last time when I in school
Yeah.
I got I got eye problem What I don't know English how to talk 近视
Yeah.
Then when I adult go to work then the problem is gone
I see.
Then
I
I
see.
have good eyesight now.
I see. Okay. Then I have no answer for you now yet. But if someone after putting the pad for quite some time, if the gums start to feel painful, then it can be other reason also. But if right after the gum pain subside, then it start to heal your eye, then most likely that it try to fix something along that line. But I really don't know what happened.
Then eyes and headache got relevant or not?
Yeah. Most likely yes.
Oh, like that Okay.
Yeah, so
then also a little bit.
Yeah, so you go back and think about this. Any eye issue you have, or maybe before you have injured your eye before, and even dry eye symptom is quite common also when you see this redness. And then the most important thing, few days later, then you see how you feel few days later. Like example, after the headache subsided, right? Do you find that wow, now I can see very clearly. I can see even further. My eye, even I read the I use my phone for a very long time. My eye is not dry. You see any improvement for this couple of days?
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, right. Bye.
So this is why we are still learning. Sometimes, right? I also don't want to say everything is healing crisis. Sometimes it's because of maybe we lack of sleep, we eat a lot of durian, we eat something that is quite we are allergic to, then contribute to certain symptoms. So but if something that you see there is a sequential happening things, that means that, for example, a lot of people say my appetite get better already, but after that I get dizzy, or after that I got knee pain. So when you see a sequential thing, normally it's a healing crisis. Okay, so now you say the gum is painful, but when the gum pain subsided already, then go to my headache, and then I start to feel my eye got the redness. Most probably is a form of healing. But I want you to pick these things. She said that, yeah, my gum bleeding become less already. Okay, so it means that the entire circulation in the body is good. So the gum is is fuller right now and is tougher, so that when you brush your teeth, right, they're bleeding less. Okay, any one of you after using LifeWave, right, for some times, now when you brush your teeth, you also realize, yeah, my gum bleeding become less, or even no gum bleeding. If this happened to you, type 333. If this happened to you, you type 333. Anyone? Your gum bleeding. Okay, Jack Wu. Patient undertaking chemotherapy going to start X39 Eon. What are the healing crises to take note? Should he remove the patch while going through chemo, then patch again after the chemo? Okay, so far we have quite a good experience with what do you call, with chemotherapy patient. We noticed that a lot of people, if they never put the patch during the chemo and radio, they lose their appetite very quickly and they get dizziness and very couldn't sleep. But when they are on the patch and then they are doing the chemo and stuff, it's more comfortable to say. Okay, it's more comfortable the process. Okay, my friend had knee surgery over 1 year ago. After the surgery, she developed pain and numbness in the back and leg. She has been patching X39EL for 2 months and patched carnosine on pain spot, but it did not help. But guys, you see, after knee surgery, is the knee pain. After knee surgery, now the back and the leg pain and numb already. Do you think it's more serious, or do you think the surgery is really helping you, or it's making things worse? Okay, you got knee pain, you go for surgery. Now the whole leg, entire leg pain, and the back also pain. Crazy or not? Do you think it's scary? What is the purpose of doing surgery at the first place? She has been patching X39EL for 2 months and patched carnosine on pain spot, but it did not help. We tried ice and the pain decreased. I suspect the pain is due to severe nerve and muscle during etc. during the knee surgery. Is that correct? So the pain will be there until the nerve and muscle are repaired. Is that the correct? Yeah, you are right. So because if only 2 months time, Sim, the most important thing is what are the results for the past 2 months? What are the results for the past 2 months? For example, even though that the pain is still there, are there any other improvements or not? Okay, this is the most important. Okay, so any kind of post-surgical problems, right? Unless it's a big surgery, it's going to take some times. But if like this kind of knee joint problem is going to be he's going to have more patience. Okay, Sima, can you unmute yourself, Sim?
Yeah, I'm already unmuting myself.
Hey, Sim. Okay, so for your friend,
Ah,
for the past 2 months, right, what are the results that your friend have seen?
that's what I asked her. Because she was in so much pain,
Yeah.
she hasn't been able to sleep well. Her appetite is okay, but she says that has always been her appetite. So, you know, when people are in a lot of pain, they don't notice or the other things
Right.
are not
Understand.
important.
Understand. So
Yeah.
can I say that they mean now that did did she tell you that she's quite regretted of the surgery? That means I thought it's supposed to do the knee surgery, but now the whole leg is painful and back is painful now.
Well, she didn't use the word regret, but she says, you know, now she has to go for other kinds of treatment to treat this back. And, you know, she has gone for physiotherapy, hasn't helped at all, you know, for over 1 year.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
when I met her, she couldn't even sit down. She had to walk with a cane. It's so bad. But amazingly, after putting ice cream, we did it in a public area, okay?
Yeah.
And she could just get up like that, and then she was
Wow.
walking away without the cane. I said, wow.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
She said 30% reduced, but I think it was slightly more than that.
Right. Right.
So now we asked her, I've asked her to continue using ice wave whenever she has pain.
Yeah.
And I told her, because from all the testimonials, we know knee problems, anything related to the knee, you need to patch for at least 1 year. So
Right.
she has agreed to continue patching.
Right, right. So
Yeah.
if really so painful, then it's ice wave. But if because sometimes, right, if the whole leg pain together with the back, right, then the point of problem can be at the spinal area also.
Yeah.
So you look along the spine, you press
Yeah.
along the spine, and then we put energy enhancer.
Oh, energy enhancer as well.
Yeah, yeah.
How
So
about
that yeah.
X49? Will it also help with the repair?
I think now it can trigger even more pain.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, sometimes it does help, but most of the time it trigger more pain. So I think energy enhancer, it can be a better bet. So if really,
Okay.
really painful, that she can't barely walk and then the whole back is painful, most likely is the lower back is another problems. So you along the spine, I think
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
understand, right?
I know.
Yeah,
Along the spine,
along the spine,
tan on the
left and right.
bottom and then white above or something like that, right? Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. So you press along the spine, look for the most painful spot. So that will be the problem that causing the whole leg to be numb.
Right.
You put energy enhancer right and left.
Okay. Right and left
A,
or top and bottom?
a white right and left.
Oh, okay. Not top
Yeah.
and bottom.
Top and
Okay.
bottom right and all are okay, but normally I would say
Left
the
and right.
most painful spot, put the brown color first.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, wait, sorry.
Yeah.
I would have confused you. Okay, if you put energy enhancer, then white right, then left. So it just be
Correct.
sideways.
Correct.
But if
Yeah.
eyes wave, then you put brown at the most painful spot, then white color below.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we did with the ice wave. But
Or
the
in the first times,
yeah, the
amazing,
first
right?
the tan one wasn't exactly on the spine, but it was on the sciatic nerve,
Yeah.
just next to her tailbone.
Right,
It was
right.
very, very painful. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that is the real issue. Normally, whatever sciatica pain or this kind of whole lower back and leg numbness, right, it's always along the spine. As
Yeah.
long as we can look for the spot, either EE or I, so you play around with it, right? Something magical is going to happen. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take care.
All
Take
right.
care.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Amazing. You can make someone to walk without the cane in just couple of minutes times. Okay. Hey, no question already. Wow, today we pangkang early. Come. Okay. Maybe I share with you guys something. Okay, please ask me questions. Oh, sure. Sim, you can unmute yourself, please.
Yeah. I have another, instead of typing the question,
Yeah.
somebody with kidney cancer
Yeah.
and retinitis pigmentosa, like Daniel.
Okay.
Okay, the cancer was very sudden. I mean, didn't expect it.
Right.
And then so started on X39 and Eon. And he's also doing immunotherapy in the hospital in Singapore. Okay.
Right.
My question is, after using for a few months, should we
Yeah.
add any patches?
Okay, so if after you using for few months, right, if everything getting better,
Yep.
so now my strategy is to add on with Alavida.
Okay, on the forehead.
On the forehead or even below the belly button,
Okay.
whichever she feel comfortable. So she can try and error about this. So the reason now I start to talk about Alavida is because Alavida can really regulate a lot of organs and hormone function.
Okay.
And it can be a good way for the body to learn to detox all over the organ.
Okay.
Right.
All right. I'll let them know.
Yeah. So for this friend of yours, how long he or she has been using?
2 months. 2 months.
2 months. So
They bought the 4-month package, so
right.
he has used for 2 months.
Right.
And he also doing immunotherapy in the hospital, and apparently the doctor is quite impressed with the results overall.
Right.
He is continuing with the immunotherapy. I asked him
Right.
how long that is going to be. Is it like a fixed number of sessions, or is it like, perpetual until?
Immunotherapy normally take quite long, at least a year or so. They will
Yeah,
keep
I
continuing.
actually told them, instead of immunotherapy, why don't you use glutathione?
Right.
But
And
I
yeah,
guess they wanted the doctor in the picture.
I see.
So yeah, but then the wife is also very concerned about his RP, retinitis pigmentosa.
Right.
Is it possible to add carnosine for him after the 3rd month?
Can.
Can,
So
right? On
okay.
the forehead, right?
Right. So the most important thing is after immunotherapy, right? So even like chemo and radio, the most thing that the thing that we worry the most is always the appetite getting worse. So
I
yeah.
did ask that question.
Yeah.
He's sleeping well and his appetite is good, which is
Wow,
fantastic.
fantastic.
So I was very happy to hear that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
In any cases, maybe a few months later, because if she keep continue to immunotherapy, right, they will come to the point that it's a breaking point. The appetite start to get weak. Then ST36 energy enhancer is always the savior.
Add energy enhancer.
So yeah, ST36. Normally I see immunotherapy, right? 5-6 months later, right? Initially they looks good, because immunotherapy is not as intrusive like chemo and radio.
Right.
So the side effect will kicks in a few months later. So now they feel good, but 5-6 months later, slowly the appetite is get weaker. Then we add on with energy enhancer ST36.
Oh, you're saying SP6
ST36, the acupuncture point below the knee cap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
SP6 EE on SP6. Sorry.
Energy enhancer at ST36.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I heard wrongly. I thought you meant use SP6.
Yeah, ST36 at the ST36 acupuncture point.
Okay, Ken.
Okay, take care.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Welcome. Amazing, right? Wow, so you are able to help someone who can walk without the cane. You are able to help someone undergo the cancer therapy, and the doctor was impressed with the result during immunotherapy. So just to answer the earlier question, can they use during chemo and radio? I would say go ahead. Last time I used not to encourage people to use the patch, only use EON, not S39. But a lot of cancer patients that they came to me and said, Jinlong, you have to let people to use X39 during the chemo, because I myself I'm doing chemo. You know, it it it, it, uh, it was so depressed when I was doing chemotherapy because I'm so tired. I got brain fog. I got no appetite, right? So when I started to use the EON, I can sleep better. Appetite get a little bit better, but the energy is still not very good. But when I put X39 and EON together, wow, I tell you, everyone look at me like I'm not like a cancer patient. I suddenly become much more energetic. I become more positive. That I have new hope for my for the next stage of my life. So then after that I said, okay, then we are going to talk about S39 even during chemotherapy. Okay. So but if someone is doing chemotherapy and you only introduce, you don't push, because anything happen, the blame always lies on you. Okay, the blame always lies on you. So I repeat the sequence like what Sim asked me. In any treatment of cancer, X39 EON, no problem. Continue. What we see is always the energy will maintain, the appetite will maintain. Okay, normally 100% of the time, they will look like normal person. But they will come to the time that their appetite start to become bad. Then ST36 below the kneecap, energy enhancer is very useful to jack up the chi to improve your appetite so that you want to eat. This is very important. Okay. If all these things have been done already and everything doing well, then the patches that I recommend is Alavida. So why I start to talk about Alavida rather than glutathione is to detox, right? Carnosine is for the eye. Why I talk about Alavida is Alavida is a very holistic product that really target many part of the body and organs. It's just that we label Alavida in the skin condition. But if you think about this, right, if it can improve skin condition, it can improve collagen, it means that it also make your blood vessel, your soft tissue, your organ to become better also. So in one of the very early Zoom of David Smith, right? David Smith have mentioned before that X39 and Alavida is, for him, is the best combination few years ago. Now it's X39, but last time it's X30 and Alavida. And he said if there's one thing that he want to recommend at night is Alavida. But of course now he has said that EON is better. But that means the third product I want to anchor is on Alavida. So go ahead to try Alavida. Even you are perfectly fine. If you don't know what patch to use after X30 and EON, okay, your appetite is good, everything is going good with you, then I would say start on with the skincare, start on with the Alavida. Okay, after using for 10 months, I'm still having tightness in the knee. Okay. So anything related to the joints, let me explain why anything at the joint it take longer time, because you are still using it. This is a problem because as it repair, you continue to use it, and most of the times it's like last time you used to walk 5 kilometers, maybe 1,000 steps. But after using the patch, right, you have less pain, so you use 3,000 steps. So the wear and tear increased as you get here. So this is why the healing get a little bit slower. Norani, are you here?
Yes.
Hi. Okay, so thanks for using for 10 months.
I don't want to give up yet because
Yes. No problem. So let me ask you a few questions, okay? Do some interview. Is this the first time you come to Zoom?
yes.
Okay. So for the past 10 months, right, what is the biggest changes that you have seen?
After 3 months,
Yeah.
I didn't have to take my my high blood medication already.
Wow, so your high blood medication stopped already?
Yeah, for after 3 months taking, because I was using the drugs for 18 years,
18 years! Wow. And in 3 months' time, you stopped the medication already. So
Yeah,
now your
because my blood pressure normal.
wow, amazing, man. Wow. Okay, some more?
Yeah. And then I poop better.
Your what? Oh, you poop better. Your constipation improved. So you
Yes.
poop better. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
And
find
then
your yeah?
at
Come, you
first
tell me.
I lost weight,
Right.
very fast. But
Right.
then I didn't diet, so I kept eating what I wanted to eat. So I went back on.
I see. I see. Okay. But did anyone say you look younger? You look better?
They say I look better.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Apart from high blood pressure, is there any other medical condition that you have?
I have cholesterol, high cholesterol and diabetes.
Okay, so it's only those chronic illness, like you don't have like autoimmune disease, gout, all these don't have lah.
No, no.
Okay, that is okay. Generally, you still consider quite healthy. How do you find your sleep getting better? Do you find your appetite get better? You get hungry faster?
I always am hungry.
Okay, this is good to know. And do you find your hair growing faster, less hair loss?
No, my hair loss is still there.
Oh, your hair loss is still there, no improvements,
At first improve, and then after that, now back again.
I see, I see. Okay, if it initially improved, now fall again, right? Do you find that the new hair that is growing, right, is the hair is getting denser, the hair is getting thicker already?
I find the short hair near the temple all growing.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. So sometimes, right, if you already have less hair loss after using the patch, then come to the time the hair start to lose again, right? It means that the body is getting for a new generation of hair already.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, and do you find that your nail, your body feel warmer, your nail growing faster, growing harder,
My nail, yes.
growing harder? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a sign that your liver is getting better. Do you find that your pigmentation or some skin discoloration is getting better?
A little.
A little, okay. So when you go it through like this, right, they will come to the time that the pigmentation can really disappear, where the liver really clear off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you find that your body feel warmer?
Always sweating.
Always sweating. So compared to last time, you also have been sweating before the patch?
Yeah, but sometimes I notice that when I use X39, makes me sweat more.
I see. Are you someone who is quite difficult to sweat last time? Not easily
No.
sweat last time? All
No,
the while it's quite
Yeah,
Huh?
I always sweat.
always sweat. Okay, how old you are this year?
This year I'll be 70.
Wow! Congratulations, at the age of 70, you can finally stop the medications.
I
Wow.
was taking my medication for high blood since I was 50 years old,
Wow, amazing. And it's just 3 months time. Okay, if you have been taking almost 2 decades of the high blood pressure medications, right? Normally the kidney has taken a toll. So you will see the kidney function getting better with the patches. So do you find that you can hold urine better? Like I said, like last time when you want to go pee, immediately you need to go already. But now you feel that I can hold the urge, hold the pee better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you find that you wake up less often to pee at night?
Yeah.
This is the sign of vitality of the kidney.
But I have a healing crisis for quite some time,
Tell us, what is the healing crisis? Share with us.
My knees it got bad and like I cannot really walk.
I see, I see.
It's very painful.
I see, I see. So your knee pain has been come and go after the patch?
Yes.
I see. So normally for knee, right, somehow we just have to be, have more patience, especially for people who have been taking medication and have other medical condition, but it's going to get done. Okay. If you really want it to heal faster, right? The thing I always see is people like last time, maybe because you got knee pain, so you walk very little. But after you use the patch, right, wow, actually I can walk more. Then you tend to walk more and more and more. So this is why it takes longer time to see the result. But ultimately, don't worry. Go on with your life. Just have patience. Don't give up. One day you will get better. And do you notice that after putting the patch, right, you can walk faster, you can walk longer?
I can walk faster.
Faster, okay?
Sometimes, but
Sometimes,
I walk
okay?
slower sometimes.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that I'm completely healed,
Yeah, okay, understand. Don't worry. So normally for 70 years old, right, we need about 7 months for a body to go to the original condition. Then all the joint pain, the degenerations, right, then it's going to take some time because when it get a little bit better, then we walk a little bit more faster. So the wear and tear also increase. So this is why it take longer time. But everything is on the right on the right direction already.
I hope so, because
Yeah,
I'm not
for
giving
sure.
up. I'm not giving up.
Yes. I do you see my mom video before?
I don't remember.
I tell you, my mom like last times can't even walk up the staircase and always like we go to jalan-jalan you say got staircase got lift or not? If got no lift, I don't want to go. So whenever we go to China, we need to climb a mountain like Wuzhishan, and she will be staying in the coffee shop for whole day because her knee is painful. But now, wow, she
How
can.
long did she take to heal?
Okay, so she take about the first 7 months, the knee pain improve. This is what the Okay. So, Noraini, this is my son.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello,
Yeah,
little
so
buddy.
so my mom take about 7 months, but after 2 years, right? My son is about 12 kg right now. My mom can hold him and squat down to shower for him, and then she can stand up without assistance.
Wow.
Amazing, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, so this is why I'm very confident that with the patch now you have finally stopped the medication, the body will heal it faster and faster already. Do you have any other medication you are taking right now?
Only my cholesterol hasn't come down. It's like
Okay, don't worry. So we'll work on this. Do you take rice, white rice?
I do.
Okay, then it's good enough. No wonder you
And
can
I,
eat so
I, I
fast.
stopped my diabetic medication also.
Wow! And how long have you been taking the diabetic medication?
About 3 years.
3 years,
Yeah.
Okay. If you got this diabetic condition and the high blood pressure for 20 years, right? So when your body fix all these the basic foundations, all these joints will start to get better.
Hmm.
Hello? Yeah. Okay. Just
I'm
stay
still hanging there.
just stay on
I'm still hanging in there. I don't
you are
want to go
doing
for
right already.
operation.
The
I don't want to
things
go for the
come and go,
operation.
but huh?
I don't want to go for the operation.
Don't need to go lah. Now you still can walk, right?
I can.
Yeah, so don't need to go for operation, especially you are 70 years old. Like, do you see the story just now someone shared? Want to go for the knee surgery.
Yeah. But the fact that I can sit and get up
Too many side effects.
easier now, you know.
Yeah, it's easier now. It's so
Yeah.
now you move easier, your mobility improve already. It's on the right direction. Although it isn't as fast as what we think, but we stop the medication of diabetic, we stop the medication for the blood pressure, we can hold the urine better, we can have less night urination, our hair loss reduced, and our nail getting stronger and harder. All this is a good sign of your vitality already. Yeah, let's keep it on, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, Jilly. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Nurani. Take care. Welcome. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Nurani. Bye. Xin chào Bye. 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 Okay. Amazing, no, guys. 70 years old, 18 years of high blood pressure medication. 3 months later, blood pressure become normal, don't need to take. And 3 years of blood sugar, diabetic medication, now don't need to take. And can start to hold urine, less urination at night, nail growing stronger, can walk faster. Amazing or not? 70 years old. If you say it's amazing, you type 555. If you think it's crazy, you type 555. 70 years old is able. Most people at the age of 70, right, they will think that I need to take this medication for life. No one have thought that you have been taking the medication for 20 years is able to reduce. No one is going to think about this. But this happened, you know. So guys, I know that a lot of us, right? You just have to know our internal organ function is much more important than the joint. Okay, although it's still painful, but you know, because we get accustomed to it. Like now, I only walk 1,000 steps. And when I put the patch, slowly I walk to 1,500. Then when I walk and when I patch more, I can walk to 3,000 steps. Because we also stretching the limits. So that this is why the pain is still there. You still feel that you don't feel so good about the knee is because we are also constantly stretching the limit. This is why for all kind of joint problems, right, the wear and tear also increase as your condition improved because you want to move more right now. So this is why it takes longer time to heal. Do you understand the concept? If yes, you type 555. Do you understand the concept? If yes, you type 555. If yes, you type 555. So this is why joint problem because you still continue to use it. Okay, like for example, you put the patch, but you maintain your original activity, then you heal very fast. But if because you can't stop yourself. Like they got someone that chase the bus, chase the taxi or chase the bus. Say, long time I can never run so fast already. Then suddenly I can chase the bus, Then I got leg pain now. Yeah, it's like this because your body capacity improve, and this is why the wear and tear also improve. Yeah, and you just have to know it's a part and parcel. It's not the thing is still working. It's just that let's enjoy the recovery process. Okay. Okay, my son has been patching for 1 year to stop snoring, but he is still snoring. What else to patch and where? Okay, recently I come across TCM doctors, and he talked about the tightness at the back of the neck, the 风池, at the back of the neck, the 风池 area. Okay, let's try it. Okay, snoring, right? Also haven't really tried it yet, but let me share with you. Wait, okay. So I would suggest you guys can, for the people who have snoring at night, when you put the ice wave, right, you can put here ice wave, put at this area, and then can you guys really feedback to me how you feel after putting the ice wave at night at this area. So the TCM doctor say, so a lot of people they want you to really slim down, then you can improve the snoring, is because the fatter you get, the more fats you have, somehow there are more tension. So some people they got the fukui power, right? So when you have more tension at the back of the neck, right? When you pull it out, I see, you look at my knee, right? So when you pull the skin out, right? Then the whole the pipe get restricted, so you have a snoring. But if you are able to relax this muscle, the snoring can improve. Okay, I have never really tried it yet, but Gracie, you can ask your son to try, okay? And then you come back to me, Gracie, ice wave at the 风池 and see how it goes. Jinlong, do you know to wear 石磨烯 knee protection? That one is fine. That one is more for infrared. That one is fine. For ovarian cancer, what patch to use? So also start with X39 and Eon first. Hi, using slimming patch, Eon and X39 can help to lose at the tummy. Okay, so Para, can you unmute yourself, Para? Para, can you unmute yourself, Para? Para, can you unmute yourself, Para? Okay, Para. Okay, anyway, I know a lot of you you want to slim down, but slimming down is not it's not how our body is supposed to do. Our body know how to restore to the perfect condition. So if your body, the foundational element is not right, the kidney is not good, you still got to slim down just like this. Okay, it's going to take some time, but I want to show you something that Philippine brand partner share with me. So my this Philippine brand partners, right? She got the Celagize from United States, the supplements, and she do a fasting for about I think 5 days. She did fasting for 5 days. They mean 5 days not eating anything. Okay, only take Celagize. So morning and night for 5 days. She lost a lot of weight. Her skin get cleaner. The whole fat seems like burns down, and a lot of very smelly poo-poo coming out in this 5 days time, and she said, I feel so much different. Okay, it's 5 days. So, and we'll see how it goes. So for those of you who really want to slim down, like let us take these 6 months to build the foundation. Like, can hold the urine better. It means the kidney get better. When the kidney get better, your night urination get better. All this link. We settle the foundation first. When we have the synergize, right, we'll do a slimming program. We'll do the safest slimming program in the world. Okay, we'll do safest slimming program. And according to these members, right, the members say, a lot of people ask me to do fasting, and then it's good to slim down, to really detox, because she has been exhaust herself for a very long time in work. So, and then she never really take care of the food, and then she take a lot of I think it's Coke or soda, sweet drinks, right? So she knows there's a lot of fat, a lot of toxin in the body. And but when people ask her to go for fasting, right, she fasts for a few hours or 1 day, she feels very lethargic already. But because of the Synergize, right, it gives the energy, at the same time, the necessary nutrient for the body to work without adding too much of calorie. So the body is burning all the fats in the body. Okay, so everyone see her, everyone was so surprised. It's like from L size to L size to S size. Almost, can I say S size? Maybe L size to M size. From L size to M size, almost smaller one size already. Okay, so don't worry about the slimming. Don't worry. I know what I can do for you for slimming. If you look at my wife, right, you will see how Lifewear can do to slim people down. My wife now, the weights, my wife said, Jinlong, you see these jeans? This jean is when I wear in 20 plus years old. Now I can wear, I still got some more space, you know. Crazy, I tell you. So don't worry. When you get the foundation right, your body will slim down. And I tell you, my wife eat white rice even more than me. She eat a lot, but still slim down. Okay. Sichuan CV6 is 1.5 inch away. Is it 2 fingers spacing away from navel? I use EE and place the white on the left side and aside if I have pressure issue. Why do you want to patch there? So I think Sichuan, you start with X39 and Eon first. Start with these two. If you really want to address some high blood pressure issue, right? This 2 pad is going to help already. Like Noraini, right? Is enough already. But if you really already purchased EE, then you can put at the bottom of the feet. Then you can put at the bottom of the feet. Jinlong, your voice is breaking. Oh, I'm so paiseh. Because now somehow the internet here not very stable. Because I'm at third floor. Maybe the internet not good. Okay. 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 You guys give me 1 minute. Let me switch to my phone. Maybe it's better. Because now even my phone is like, my iPhone is asking me to change phone already. Okay. But my internet. Okay. I'll come back. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Is it clearer? If yes, type 555. If yes, type 555. Okay, so for those who is having a snoring problems, right? Please let us try together and please help me to really feedback to me and see if this is helpful. Because if this is helpful, right, then we can start to talk about this to the field already. So okay, so Gracie, can you ask your son to try and then feedback to me? So it's basically below the hairline, right below the hairline is fine. You don't necessarily to patch on the hair. So just right beside the spine here, there will be 2 spots that you feel quite sore. You put the patch there. Nancy can put the patch. I have used the patch for 1 year. Could you please tell me what are the patch to use and where to patch to slim down? Caroline, if you use for 1 year already, is everything good? How is your sinus problem, Caroline? Okay, Caroline, what is your sinus problem? When I see your face, I think about sinus. Hello, Caroline. Hi, can you hear me? Yeah, it's breaking. It's breaking. I don't know, is it my problem? Sorry? You can hear me? Oh, yo, I can't hear you, like Caroline. I can't really hear you.
Oh dear.
The sound very soft.
Oh dear. Maybe we can just
Okay, okay. Sorry, Caroline, we can't hear you. It's okay. You keep the question. You come again next week, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about this. Okay, Charmaine, my customer going for knee surgery next Tuesday. I had advised try to avoid, but she still decided to go after 6-second advice. Internal broken cartilage with broken bead floating, everything inside causing more damage and pain. Need to take those beads out and patch my broken hole in the cartilage up. What and how to patch after surgery? Okay, so same thing, X39 Eon first, Charmaine. Also X39 Eon first, but remember to tell your friends that just now there was one member, right? After going for surgery, the knee surgery 1 year ago, now developed the pain and numbness in the back and also the entire leg. So sometimes, right, yeah, the doctor say, yeah, it's an easy surgery, can remove your knee pain. But after the knee pain removed, he never said it will not develop other pain one. It didn't say it will not trigger other pain. So just be mindful. I really don't want you guys to go for surgery. I'm so glad. Number one, my father didn't go for the stomach removal surgery. And now my father can eat so much of food now. My father, the appetite is so good. Last time she barely eat breakfast. Now every morning want to drive with my mother to eat sumptuous breakfast. I'm so glad my mom never go for knee surgery. Okay, so if those of you, right, if there any chance they will be come to a time that you were in hospital, you are in agony, you don't know what to do, the doctor want to put you here, put you there, that means cannot pull, he make one put you one side, you cannot makan, he put to the stomach, and then you cannot breathe, he put to your throat, right? You see all this kind of poking, right? I have never seen they fully heal, that they really take it out and then they fully heal. It's like you make a huge punch to your body, right? That it is so fragile, they have to be there forever already. And I really don't want you guys to do all these kind of things. Okay, I really don't want you guys to do all these kind of things. So and it's a no turning point. It's a no turning point when you start to punch some hole in your body. Okay, already tried my best to share those testament info, but he still decided to go. Okay lah, there's no choice. Then you use alternate Egon first. Just remember that after the even you can start patching now already. Then patching now, she will notice that after the surgery, right, the wound recover is faster. She can start walking much faster. Okay, Caroline, can you unmute yourself, Caroline? Okay, which one is you? I saw two of them. Okay, Caroline, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, now it's loud and clear.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so how is your sinus right now?
Sinus, I mean, still have this blocked nose.
Right?
I'm using the pens every night before I
Yeah.
sleep.
Right? Do you
But I still have this blocked nose and the tight breathing, the breathlessness.
Okay, so that means it's only blocked nose, no longer keep on coming the mucus a lot already, right?
Mucus coming out not that much. It's more the blocked
Okay.
nose and
Okay.
this breathlessness.
Okay, last time I never heard about your breathlessness. The breathlessness also only happened recently?
No, I think maybe about a year plus already.
Oh, so after you patch for this 1 year plus, the breathlessness is still there?
Yes, yes.
That is strange. Let me see. You don't take fruits one, right? You don't drink a lot
I
of
do.
cold. You don't,
I
right?
do take fruits. I take fruits every day after dinner.
Okay, what fruit you taking? You take banana?
No, I take papaya. Sometimes it's avocado. Or grapes.
I see. I
These
see.
are the main things.
I see. Okay, so the time you asked me that your sinus is still serious after putting the patch for 1 year, then we ask you to start to wear long pants. So can you just give us a sharing after you start to wear long pants for about this 1-2 months, right?
No, I
So
think about 1 month. About
1
1
month
month.
only. Okay. So for this 1 month, right, what are the changes that you have seen so that other people can know about these tips?
I mean the changes, you mean relating to sinus or
Yeah. Or
overall?
anything overall. Yeah.
Overall, okay, because I already patched for 1 year,
Yeah.
I noticed that my bowel movement is easier.
Right.
And also I sleep right through, most of the time right through.
Right.
Last time I had to wake up about maybe 3-4 times.
Wow. My God.
And then also my knees. Last time I could not climb the staircase. Now I can climb up and down the staircase,
Amazing.
but at a very slow pace.
Right.
Hair also grow faster.
Right.
And also people commented that I look younger,
Wow. Amazing.
complexion better, and I think the pigmentation also lighter.
Nice. And how old you are, Carolina?
73.
Wow, amazing. 73 and people say you look younger and hair grow even more. Fantastic. Okay, Carolina, I'm going to give the next advice already. So pertaining the sinus, right? After you start to wear long pants, right? The mucus reduce already?
Mucus reduced a bit. Last time I have to wash my nose very often.
Right.
Now I still wash my nose, but maybe slightly lesser. The frequency is lesser.
Okay, very good. From used to very often to now, no need to wash your nose, is it?
No, I still have to wash the nose.
But less
Maybe about
frequently.
3 times a day. Last
Okay,
time maybe
last time?
about 4 times, 5 times.
I see. So about maybe 40% reduce. Okay.
Mm.
Let us stop the fruits.
Stop the fruits.
Let's
Oh,
stop the fruits. Okay,
yeah,
actually,
I don't have vitamin C, no?
don't worry. Vitamin C is abundance in the vegetables. So you don't need to take the fruits. So actually grapes is quite is too sweet for us already. And have too much of sweetness and energy in the food that our body cannot possibly digest. Cannot possibly utilize it. So, and there are a few fruits, right? There I always say, if you want to eat fruits, right, I would say pear is okay. Like those what do you call the pear is okay, apple is okay. These are general is quite okay, but grapes, bananas, all these I don't really suggest. They are too sweet.
How about papaya?
Papaya generally is still okay, but I just want to be more simplified advice to you. You stop the fruits for 2 weeks first.
Okay, for 2 weeks. Okay.
For 2 weeks, and then we see how it goes. So now we already see the washing time. Only 1 month already start to reduce already, and then now we reduce the fruit, and then we see how it goes. Normally, sinus is my forte. I'm very familiar with how the sinus is going to get recovered. So now, if you wash less often already, then they will definitely come to a times where you start to have a lot of the 鼻屎 the what do you call the dirt that are coming out, right? The very hardened one, the hardened mucus are inside. You don't know come from where, and it's very smelly. So when you have that experience, right, your sinus almost recover already.
Okay. Of course, I find that the blockage, so I have to use the salt water to clear the blockage.
So water. Yeah. So I think that maybe the fruits intake that we can try to reduce.
Okay. Then how to lose weight?
Yeah. Okay. When you cut down the fruit, you lose weight. Hello?
That's
You cut
all.
out the fruit, you cut out the fruit, you lose weight already. Because if your body still got, keep washing, they mean your body still got a lot of mucus. They mean you are not fat, You have a lot of dampness in the body. So when you have cut out the fruits, right? Anyway, you're still eating white rice, put the patch, right?
Yeah.
Then you will slim down naturally.
Okay. Do I need to put SPE6?
Okay, if you want to put up to you, but doesn't matter. Yes or no is fine. The most important thing is the fruits to remove it first.
Okay. Only the fruits, huh?
Yeah. We'll remove one thing at a time.
Oh, okay. Okay, I
Okay,
try out.
Yeah, try out.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Amazing, right? So this is what about sinus, right? So Caroline had been patched for 1+ years, 73 years old. The hair grow denser, grow darker, can sleep, used to wake up 4 times now, can sleep through, and can start to walk up the staircase already. And people say, I look younger at the age of 73 years old, you know. After 1 year only. They mean 73 years old, you only use 1 year, 1 out of 73 is maybe about 2%. You just need 2% of the time to restore your youth. Do you think it's very, very fast already? 1 year time is able to see all the results Caroline has shared with you. Do you think it's fast or slow? If you think, wow, it's very fast, you type 111. If you think it's very slow, or you need 1 year, very slow, you type 222. If you think, wow, 73 years old, 1 year can have all this kind of result, from 4 times wake up, now can sleep through, hair growing darker, people say look younger, can walk up the staircase already, now the sinus improved by 40%. Do you think it's very quick for 1 year? Type of 1. If you think, oh, very slow, you type 222. So this is what I'm saying, right? No matter how fast your desire want you to be, the law of nature can never be quick. It's just like durian nowadays, right? You want it to be quick, it become not nice. If you want it to be nice, it cannot be quick. Same thing. Okay, so it's going to take some time. Okay, today I went for a restaurant of our member. Wow, first time I heard someone blood pressure is 270, you know. I said 270, you are still here? And then I say, yeah, I got a high blood pressure history with my family. So my average high blood pressure is 240 and 250. Since young, I think 20+ years old, 20, 30 years, 240, 50 high blood pressure. But she don't want to take medication. So the doctor say, okay, one day you'll regret. Even the son say, one day you'll regret. Okay, maybe got kidney failure and heart attack. So, but she really don't take medication, you know. But she constantly looking for a way, like drink different kind of fruit juice to reduce the blood pressure, but nothing works, you know. Patch Lifeway for 5 days. Blood pressure go to normal. After 5 days, only Eon. And then she shared with me this. I said, oh my God, now this patch is really to help people, to save people, you know. I've been looking for a way to help my blood pressure for so long. I don't want to take medication, but everyone said I need to take medication, but this patch helped me. Okay? And then she shared about this because she shared to a lot of people, of her friends already. She's a restaurant owner, selling vegetarian. And she said this, I realized because I never touch medication, so that my high blood pressure, when I put the patch, I see the result very fast. Whereas other people who have been taking a lot of medications, right, they don't see like few days of result. So this is something that you have to take note, right? The longer medication that you are taking, your body need to detox all the medication in your body first before it can fix it. Okay, so it's going to take some time. So just have faith in it. I can say it might sound slow to you right now, or the 6 months or 1 year. It might sound too far and very long to you. But if you go to any other area, like you go for surgery, you go for medications, it might seem fast to you, but at the end of the day, you have to back to square one. Like the knee surgery, just now someone shared about the knee surgery, Sim shared about the knee surgery. Initially, knee pain, go for knee surgery. After the knee surgery, 1 year later, got all the repercussion. The lower back, the back become painful, got numbness, the entire leg is painful, and now need to walk with cane already. So what is the purpose of doing the surgery if after doing the surgery, I need to walk even slower and can't even stand up on my own? Understand or not? So guys, this is something that I really want you guys to know, because if everyone, we go to doctors, right, 10 people go into doctors, everyone come out, they will have a problem. The doctor somehow just, no one is auditing them. Like when you submit a tax, right, there is an accountant, there is an auditor, there is a tax agent, right? But when it comes to health, there is no auditor. Whatever the doctor says is final. And you send to the ICU with one letter, and then whatever the doctor jabbed to you, you got no right to say yes or no. So the only way is to raise the consciousness, understand your body. It might take a little bit longer, but it worth the journey, rather than back to square one after the surgery. Okay, Frank, Jinlong, kindly advise me how to help an 80-year-old lady facing numbness on both wrist and finger for many years. I saw her both palm having very fine surgeries. Scar. She passed me for 10 days. Today I passed according to the but there's no. Okay, Franco, for someone who is 80 plus years old, right, at the joint, it's not going to be so fast. Okay, it's not going to be so fast. If someone the pain is not post-surgical pain, it's not post-surgical pain. For example, if someone the pain is shoulder pain, is inflammation, lower back pain, inflammation, but very quickly you're going to see the result. But if that pain is a repercussion of is a side effect of a surgery, right? Then it's going to take longer. So Franco, you have to let them know this patch is not to address pain localized. Okay, although most of the time we can see the result, but the most important thing is to fix the internal organ function first. When the internal organ function fixed, when the nervous system get better, then you will come with the wrist and the fingers. Okay. Carpal tunnel symptom. Okay, personally, right, I really want to let you guys know, you all see all this kind of scan copy on the internet for what kind of problems, right? My advice to you is don't waste time to go and read and study. You give yourself even more anxiety. It's really give yourself more anxiety. Okay, I read so many protocol book before. I memorized all of them, and this is why I come up with the 18 quick fix, right? For all the books, right, those who I have very high success rate is all at the 18 quick fix already. Anything other than that, don't waste time. Anything other than that, take time. Use time is a better way. Because like, for example, right, you put ice wave, EE, glutathione, carnosine, ion, X39, right? You use for 1 month. Okay, it's equivalent to use the patch for 6 months. I would rather you to use the money to use for 6 months rather than you finish up in 1 month time. Okay, is vitamin P considered medication, meaning toxicity to the body? Actually, there is study regarding the toxicity of vitamin already. Okay, let me share with you this. I come across this, but this is quite some time ago. Okay, okay, so I think something that I want to share with you guys is vitamin D toxicity. Okay, you see, last times, right, we always talk about vitamin A, vitamin C, right? Now, after the COVID, right, everyone talk about vitamin D. Vitamin D is very important, right? So, and everyone have the idea that I need to take more vitamin D, right? And now it's starting to become a problem that the vitamin D toxicity can be a serious problem already. Okay, so this is vitamin A toxicity, and then this is a vitamin D toxicity. So this is why even those vitamin is not contributing to toxicity, those are still a processed food that I really don't suggest you guys to take those kind of supplements. Okay, if you want to take, if you really like for example, for some people that you feel that you always easily get cold, right? You want to take some honey, you want to take some turmeric, ginger. I think that is fine. Goji, angjo, red date, that is fine. But don't take those chemical supplements anymore. Okay, okay. Let me share with you one story. Okay, so this gentleman is 001 of a direct selling company in Malaysia. Is very big in Malaysia, but now the sales drop less than us already. So he said until now when I talk about synergized life supplements, right, he said I'm not going to take. And I said why? He said because last time he's a supporter of supplements until he bring this company from overseas to Malaysia. He's a 001. He take the supplement for a few months, 40 over years old. Never in his life he got white hair. But 6 months into taking the supplement, because I think he take quite a few of supplements because he's the 001, right? 6 months later, the hair turned white. Okay? Only after using the patch, it start to turn black again. Okay? So this is something that I want you guys to really pay attention. I think just this 1 to 2 years time, the tide will change already. People will start to understand we have been brainwashed for so long that you need to take supplement to stay healthy. It's not necessary. Okay, so today is a Friday. So and anyway, thank you guys for coming. It's a great Friday evening with you guys. I will see you next week. Bye bye. I will see you next week. Bye bye. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care.